Hi there, students. Parochial. Parochial means literally of a parish. A parish is an area governed or subject to a certain church. So a parish is a small local area. But if you call somebody parochial, you're saying that their attitudes are very narrow. They only look at local things. That their view of the world is very restricted. They don't look at the big picture. They only look at the things that concern them. Okay? They're only thinking about local matters. Or perhaps a club could be very parochial. It only thinks about things that they are interested in. It doesn't look at wider content. So parochial is saying excludes wider content. So somebody could have parochial attitudes. They're thinking on a small scale about the things that affect them. So it's very insular, isolated, provincial or narrow-minded. In a small village, people have a very parochial outlook. Okay, so they're not thinking about the wider world. They're only thinking about the things that impinge, that affect their own lives. And I think it's very important in this world to think about the big picture, to think about what is happening internationally. If we were all parochial about this COVID-19 epidemic, then we would only be thinking about supplies of food in our own area and that no people from outside come in. Well, maybe this is what some countries have done. They've sealed themselves against the rest of the world. So they're thinking about their own interests. I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but it's still, in many ways, very parochial. Okay, so the village council is very parochial. Well, it should be, because it's concerned with the village. But they also ought to send representatives to the big city or internationally. And then maybe their views would be less parochial. Okay, so parochial, of a parish. A parish is an area which belongs, or the people in it would go to one specific church. So it's really a small area, yeah? Now, next question, parochial. Could I use this in an informal conversation? Maybe I could, but I might say narrow-minded or local thinking, without a view of the big picture. I'd probably give parochial something like 6.5 in formality. It sounds much better in something semi-formal or even something very formal, yeah? Don't be so parochial. Think about the bigger picture. Maybe if you only think about English and don't think about any of your other skills, maybe you could call that parochial. Okay? So, semi-formal, formal word, meaning insular, isolated, narrow-minded, not looking at the wide world, but only at the things that affect you and affect your life, or affect you and your local area. So, let's all be less parochial. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Parochial.